What's up guys, Painless here, and sorry I haven't uploaded in the past 2 days. I've actually been feeling under the weather, so here it is. And if you're here for the giveaway, I'll announce that at the end of this video, but here I got a new game for you guys. It's called European War 4 Napoleon. Now, I play this game a lot actually, but I'm just going to show you, this is actually the best strategy game that I've ever played, and it's not pay to play, but putting some money into it does help a little bit. So as you can see, you got not six wars, but 6 time periods. So you got Europe 1798, America 1775, Europe 1806, Europe 1809, America 1812, and Europe 1815. So I've actually played a match, and it's Europe 1809, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do that again. So here it is, and you get to pick your own nation, and just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna pick an easy one. I'm actually gonna be Great Britain, because it's like an island, and my strategy is to get a foothold in. You'll see. Actually, I'll explain it as we play. So this game, you take turns. Like round one, you take turns. So what I'm going to do is, right now I can't do much, of course. I can move my forces around, but I'm just going to try to get all my forces to the coast. And you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. But I just want to get a foothold in France, because as you can see by the world map, blue and red are against each other. So all the red people are your allies, and all the blue people are of course, your enemies. So right now, I'm just trying to get a foothold. So I'm going to try to get a town, like maybe this one or this one. So I just want a town. And once I get this town, I will not have to worry about worrying about my troops. I can just move my troops over there. So I'm just going to try to move everything and by France. Okay. And then I'll end my turn, and then I can move in again. So I'm just going to try to move everything to the coast where they can actually become ships. Like, see right here, they can become ships. By the way, all your forces can be onto ships. Besides, actually, yeah, every force can be onto ships. So every nation has its capital. So ours is obviously London, and this, you want to catch the capital city. So Paris, what's another one? Berlin. I think Berlin's over here. Yeah, Berlin. Madrid is over here for Spain, and then there's Rome. So this is it for us, and we're gonna go ahead and skip it, because these are computers anyway. So they're gonna hit me. France is gonna start attacking, trying to send their forces. But remember, I want to send my forces over there first. So I'm going to make all my troops able to go on the sea. So actually, before that, I'm gonna actually attack this ship, because that's always a good idea. So also, you see these these ranks, these are actually morale. It's like morale, I'm guessing. And what this does is it upgrades your attack. So if you don't have good morale, you're obviously not gonna have a good attack. So right now we're just having a small naval battle. And also, to upgrade your morale, you can do a lot of things. Like, for one, you can attack people and have successful attacks where you do a lot more damage. And also, another rare one is where you can actually upgrade it using this target. But I don't know if it's actually morale, or if it's just I don't know how to explain it. If it's just like, I don't know. But so that's done for our turn. We can only move one troop or attack at one time. So in this video, the only goal is to get a foothold in France. So just to get one town. I only want is one town. And I know there's a siege area, which siege units are really good. I think Amsterdam, or actually Rotterdam, or the town actually next to Rotterdam, is actually a good one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all my troops onto here in this line infantry. Yeah, this is line. No, that's actually militia. Okay, so this line infantry is actually going to have to be sacrificed, sort of. So there we go. He lost. Also, these pictures of people, these are generals, and generals are really important. So there we go. We got a foothold. small foothold into France, and I want to make sure to keep this, because if I lose this, then they can hit me all they want to. So I'm going to be attacking his ship. Actually, it might be better to, yeah, this might be better. So, is he not going to attack? There we go. 32 damage, he can't touch me. And then I'm going to be putting line infantry, because if there's nobody at a town, they can take it. And they do that a lot. So, here we go. We're going to be hitting this guy. 61 damage, 42. That's good. That's good. Of course, we're going to be wanting to move our troops. And that's it for this turn, I believe. So, I just want to get a town into France. And then on this video. And then I'll also be announcing the winner to that 300 million spine giveaway. So, wait for everybody to do their turn. As you see, Spain is kind of helping. Actually, the one I have played, I haven't finished it yet. I'm nowhere close to finishing it. But on there, Spain got wrecked. Like, there's nothing left of Spain now. So, basically, actually, this might be good too. So, if I can get... Oh, that's actually pretty good. So, I'm just trying to get this sea town, because then I can put my boats here. And also, I want to get a sea town, not like a sea, but naval base right here. So, you can also take your allies' naval bases, so I might actually have to do that. I know it's kind of messed up, but yeah, you can do that on this game. Alright, so it looks like all my troops are... So right now I'm just trying to damage their coast as much as I can. And I'll be moving my rockets this way. Yeah, I can make... No, I don't have enough gold for that, but oh well, oh well. And I believe you can also make... Yeah, so you can make this gives you more food. There we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see this one. This is a frigate, I believe. Yeah, it's frigate. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to capture this base and this base. So I'm going to capture those two. Alright, so I gotta hurry up. I'm not going to explain it too much for now, because I just want to capture a base. But there's another one. That's a battleship, by the way, up at the north by Rotterdam. That one ship that you see. So capturing bases it's not quite as easy as it may seem. You have to not only kill all the troops, but also you have to also take it in one turn. So you have to have a bunch of troops literally surrounding it. So see that like bird with the arrow pointing down? That's my morale, and it's showing that it's low. So here we go. So we're gonna get this. Oh, I could have took that. Actually, I'm gonna take that here. So there we go. I'm gonna take this naval base and have this go over here. And it takes a lot. Like, I remember I was fighting over Paris, trying to get Paris, because it's so hard to get Paris or any of the capital cities, because if you were trying to get a capital city, then you'd obviously not want that to be taken. So you try to fight as much as you can. But I'm going to go ahead and skip this turn. We're almost hitting 9. We're almost getting to 9 minutes. So here we go. And I believe these are troops. Alright, so that coastal base just hit me. Oh, so they're like evenly matched. Okay. So these generals are really important if you want to keep them. Like, not that you want to keep them, but like, yeah, you kind of do want to keep them. What am I saying? But you really don't want to lose these generals, because that's what gets you your extra damage. So moving into France isn't that hard, really. It's kind of really easy. But once you start actually fighting for it, it gets really tough, because obviously he doesn't want to lose France. Like, no one wants to lose France. So there we go. We're gonna make guards, 2 troops of guards, 2 units. I call these, by the way, if I start a series, I'm gonna call all these units. So I'm gonna capture a base, and I know these troops that are next to those French ones, those are probably gonna be hit twice. So I might just end this. Yeah, it's okay. So move this, move this. There we go. I'm gonna get my first town here. Hopefully, let's see. There we go. Now I can build this up. See the hammer? I can build this up to build more troops, but I can only do it one thing at a time. So actually, I should have got him out of there. So I'm gonna try to get another town. Let's see if we can get another town. Let's see if we can get another town. Here we go. 57 damage. There we go. What? That's bullcrap. Oh well. There we go. So we got some of our troops on the ground now. So I want to take out this too. That structure, because no, we're not gonna take that ship out. Or yeah, we will. Alright, so we're looking at the map. You can see Spain's losing a little bit, but they're holding out really good. I can't attack them now. They're probably gonna put forces there. Also, these bases are a pain. So I got 2. I'm kind of boring in, not that really good though. So I think I'm gonna end it here. But the winner, I'm gonna actually do a thing where I'm gonna give you guys a song, and you guys gotta tell me the album and band that it is. So the song is gonna be, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the song in the description. How about that? And the third person to email me the song, I'll also leave my email in the description. The third person to email me the song wins the 300 million Spina. Okay, so I'll be announcing that next video, which will be right after this. But if you guys want to win that, make sure to make sure to check out the description, because obviously if you just came here for the giveaway, then you'll be, I don't know. So I'm gonna end this up. Take this town. There we go. So we got what? We only got, dang. So we're gonna try to get naval base now. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna do a video right after this. Obviously I won't be able to announce who won, but there we go, we took a naval base as well, so we're actually doing really good for this, as being our first, my first video, because I expected it to not take one time. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.